Hey, what's up everyone? I want to go ahead and share a little bit about what I dreamed last night and what happened. So, I had the craziest dreams where I was going from place to place. I wish I could have written it all down. I would go through a portal, I would go through something, and then I would be in another place. And it was like I was in a video game. And if you've ever watched that show, that cartoon on Netflix called The Hollow, if you've ever watched that, it was similar but quite different. And yes, I have recently watched that, but it's been about a week or two since I did. Lately I've been watching more Supernatural and some Jeff Dunham stuff, but what I witnessed was I went through all kinds of different portals. And I would go through one portal and go to another one, go through another one, go to different realities. Hold on. And I remember going through, it was like a gaming type situation, a game simulation. And then I was finally in this place that was similar to the house. And then I realized this isn't the house. And there was someone else with me, and they went outside onto the front porch. And then it was different out there, and someone else was living here, walking back and forth, back and forth. They were like, "What are you doing here? You can have the place if you want it, but been trying to get new people here for years." Anyway, yeah, stuff like that. And then they let me. I was like, "That's okay." And then I said, "Wait a minute, this is 2017," and I looked out the window. For some reason I knew it was 2017. Everything was different, and I knew that it was years earlier. So then I wound up going through a portal that was in the living room at the front door. And then I wound up running. I was walking with some other people, and some people's souls remained there in this simulation. They kept going by and living it over and over and over and over. And I witnessed them, and I went by them, but I had to finally get out, and I got out of there finally, went through this portal that looked similar to this, but not really. It was in the floor, and then we would go from these one areas to another reality, to another reality. And finally, I got back to this game room area, and I was like, and then all of a sudden, boom, it was over. And then I was back to my parents, and I was like, I've been gone for like 2 weeks. And they're like, "You've only been out for like an hour." I said, "Really? It was 2 weeks." And so that's what happened in that dream. I went through all of these different places, and then it turns out it had only been an hour. And the odd thing was, I was only asleep for an hour. So I was on the couch asleep for 1 hour, and all of that happened within an hour. And then in the dream, the people around me said, "It's been more." So needed to share that. It was interesting. It was quite something. I actually knew the amount of time going by in the simulated dream. And then I woke up. So all kinds of other things were happening as well. I'll share later. Peace. Signing out. Oh, 444. Signing out.